Good afternoon, folks. It's Manny De Freitas here again from Joburg South with our Blue South podcast. Great to be back. And what a weekend it was last weekend. We had lots of people coming through to various voting stations to come and register, and we met some great people. But although the registration weekend is over, it actually doesn't matter.
Hey residents of Ward 56, Councillor Michael Crichton here, and I want to let you know that if you didn't have an opportunity to go to your local voting station this past weekend where there was a registration weekend, it doesn't matter, because we got another opportunity for you this Saturday. We are going to be at the corner of Columbine Avenue and Potgieter Road in Suider-Oort, where you can come along with either your ID smart card, green barcoded ID book, or temporary ID certificate, and we'll assist you to register to vote. We'll be there from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Unfortunately, driver's licenses and passports are not valid documents to register to vote with, so please bring along your ID. Look forward to seeing you there on Saturday. Thank you.
Hi residents of Ward 23, it's your councillor Terrell Myers. Were you able to register this weekend? No? Forgot? Couldn't make it? Well, don't worry guys, we can still help you register. Please join us on Saturday from 9 o'clock in the morning outside the Cecil Garage opposite McDonald's on Swartgaard Drive in Suider-Oort. We'll be having a registration table there to help our residents that are not able to register there. Guys, all you need is your ID book, and no driver's license, no passports will be accepted. It takes 2 minutes. Don't forget your phone for the one-time PIN. We'll gladly help you. Look forward to seeing you there all on Saturday this week. Saturday, the 25th of November at 9 o'clock, just opposite the Cecil Garage there. Thank you very much, Terrell Myers.
Good day, residents. This is your ward councillor Matsubani Siku. I just want to call upon everyone who missed the registration weekend. If you were unable to register during the past weekend, you can still register. This weekend we will be at the corner of Swartgaard and Columbine, that's near the Checkers and McDonald's, so we can help you there to register. Please bring your ID, your smartphone, and we will assist you. Even if you just want to do your checks, if you are still registered or whereabout are you registered, we will still assist you on that. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon residents. I'm on the corner of Potgieter and Columbine Avenue, across the road from the Cecil Garage and McDonald's. And as you can see across the road, we're going to have the voter surgery on Saturday, which is a voters verification registration weekend for Ward 54. I, as the councillor who has a demarcation in my area, would like you to come along and just make sure that you are registered in the right voting district, as we urge you to step down. And we know that so many people didn't make the cut on Saturday and Sunday. We're giving you another chance to come and get yourself checked and registered in the right and the correct VD. So we'll see you there on Saturday. Please come along. We're there from 9 o'clock until 1500 hours. Bring your smart card or ID and your phone so that we can do the verification with you and do it while you are there. So we need you to come, as there is been a demarcation in our area, and it's very important that you come along and see that you're correctly registered. Thank you.
And so it was great to meet people over the weekend, but also the previous weekend. You'd remember that we had a whole lot of verification and registration tables, and you'll be hearing more about the two big registration tables that we'll be holding this coming weekend, and we're inviting you to join us. The one at Panorama Flea Market, which is our famous flea market, the biggest one in the south in the area, was incredibly successful, but also a lot of fun. There was a bit of a carnival atmosphere. People came to check if they were registered or not, and so we thought we'd come back this weekend to register. If you haven't had a chance to come through over the weekend to the voting station, you can come and join us and we can help you with that. Otherwise, you can just click on the link, which I'm putting on the screen, and you go in and we'll do it for you as well. So there are a lot of easy, quick opportunities that this can be done. But I must say, it is so important. It is more important now than ever, because it is the first time in the 2024 elections, realistically, the ANC could lose power. So we could keep on saying that our 2024 is our 1994, because we can really change this government's 30 years of bad management, corruption, theft, and everything else that goes with it, and we can start fixing South Africa with a DA-led coalition. It is realistic. Our polls are showing it. We're fast overtaking the ANC in various provinces, and our moonshot pact looks like it's going to happen as a new government, and it's very, very exciting. So please do join us. If you have friends, family, anybody you know, we need everybody to register so that we can get everybody out to go and vote, because every single vote counts.
We're here at the registration table here at Panorama Flea Market, and we have one of our voters. That's right, Carlos dos Santos. Carlos dos Santos, who's a local southerner, and you just confirmed you registered.
Confirmed, and we have to vote for change. If we don't have change, there is only one way, and we can't then blame anybody if no change.
If you don't vote, you can't
don't vote.
vote.
There's no, so we have to vote.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Good afternoon, residents, on the corner of Kliprivier and the entrance to the flea market. That is where we are going to be on Sunday, the 26th. We'll be doing a voters verification registration weekend. I'd like you to come to us and let us check you out, have a follow up and see if you've been registered correctly and all those things, and that you are in the right VD or voting district, as it's commonly known, for the new upcoming general election. So please come to us. We're there from 9 till 3. Bring your ID or smart card and your smartphone, and we'll do the necessary for you to get you sorted out. Hoping to see you all there on Sunday. Thank you.
I wanted to address a particular point because somebody said to me recently that it's just their vote, it doesn't really count. I mean, it's just one vote. The point is that you have millions of people saying exactly the same thing. So it's not just your vote, it's millions of people saying exactly the same thing, and that's millions of votes. Those millions of votes could come to us so that we can have a government to start changing things, start making governments work in the way that we make all our governments in local government work throughout the country and the Western Cape province. The projected growth in the Western Cape by other South Africans from other provinces is projected to continue for the next few years, and that is because people are flooding to the Western Cape because it offers a better government, and as a consequence offers better education, better way of life, cheaper rates, better quality of life, and you don't have to emigrate and spend so much money with our bad currency when you can go to a government that is right here, that works. And an interesting analogy I heard this morning was that nobody is fleeing to Cuba, for example, to live there, but certainly Cubans are fleeing to the United States, to Florida, because of their better government. So the analogy is very similar. People are running away. All South Africans are coming to the Western Cape. But the point is we can't just do it in the Western Cape. We need to change other governments, and Gauteng is poised for that. We're on the verge of taking enough numbers, having our coalition strong enough that we could take over Gauteng and fix Gauteng. Imagine what changes can be done. Imagine if we start really fixing the problems that we have on a daily basis. Our water issues, electricity, potholes, bad local government. And the sad part is these are not complicated things, these are not expensive things that can be resolved. And so let's do this together. So join me this weekend. Particularly exciting to see young people. We're meeting them. I've never in any election before seen so many young people coming out to register. And that's a wonderful thing. That's wonderful because we have a very young population and we need young people to start getting involved and understanding and voting in politics. And as John Steenhuisen always says, you may not be interested in politics, but politics is interested in you because it impacts on your life in every way. So join me this weekend and our councillors, where we'll be registering people and making it a fun time as well.
What needs to be done to rescue South Africa? One, we need to push the ANC government away from power.
Next year marks 30 years of democracy.
All
that we've received as, the following generations is just promises upon promises.
They make promises to people, they don't deliver.
Our country is going through very difficult circumstances.
Oh, the list is long, brother. The list is so long. Like I mentioned, housing, infrastructure, sanitation.
We struggle with crime rates that are increasing.
There is so much wrong with this country at the moment, and I feel like it's all because of the government that is instated right now.
No one can reach their full potential because of the government and their ineffective management.
They are corrupt, they're making our states so bad, and there's no jobs.
The food prices is going up on a daily basis.
You can't afford basic things.
Your eggs that used to be every day you had eggs in your house. It's a luxury to have it now in your house.
No one can tell me they don't struggle. Because in today's life, everyone struggles in today's life.
What needs to be done to rescue South Africa, firstly, is to ensure that people get registered.
Why register to vote?
Why register to vote? Because it's finally an opportunity for South Africans to make a change in the country.
We must vote for a new government.
It is our only hope now to steer the ship.
But if you are not registered to vote, that means you cannot complain. You are happy with the situation that we have currently.
The 2024 election is important because South Africa is at a breaking point.
Because it gives us the opportunity to vote out the ANC government and bring in a new government.
Get help registering to vote at check.da.org.za. Register to rescue South Africa.